Welcome and welcome back, Aries. I'm back to assist you with a guided message. If you got it to me, there may be something here for you. It may be through a reading of tarot or a oracle message, Reiki, affirmations, or ancient numbers. With that being said, let's tap into your messages. Remember to take what resonates and leave what does not. And always use your own intuition, please. And thank you. So, Aries, we're doing a reading for the week of the 5th, which is, today through the 11th. Okay, so we're gonna see what's ahead for you guys. And so far, we got the Sun card, which is crossing, the Nine of Swords, which is upright, and the Fool card, which is upright as well. Okay, so something positive and bright is like trying to break through for you guys with the Sun is crossing, but it's being delayed. Okay, it's being obstructed of something like this and that nature. Okay, Aries, this week may feel like you're right on the edge of joy, clarity, even success, but something slightly off. You're not fully stepping into like that radiant energy. Okay, it could be due to like self-doubt, timing, or even like external distractions. Okay, the light is there. The light will definitely be there during this time, but you guys just need to realign your focus. Okay, so spirit is here to guide you to that. I'm looking for another deck to see what's going on. If I can look further into this. Okay, but the Fool card here is definitely saying that that's a fresh start here. But the Nine of Swords is telling me that you're dealing with like mental stress, anxiety, sleeplessness. Okay, there's something like weighing heavily on your mind, possibly regrets, fears, or just overthinking is what the Nine of Swords represents. Okay, so possibly regrets. It may not even be like as bad as it feels, but your mind is making it louder, so to speak. Okay, so this could be like clouding your ability to embrace this sun energy, which is why it's crossing. So the sun energy is trying to come in. You guys may need to like clear your mind, clear the fog. Okay, you're being asked to stop tormenting yourself with what ifs and should haves and things like that. Why is this sun crossing for Aries? Ooh, why is this crossing? What is this? Hardened knocks. Okay, this may be love. You could be unsure about a partner, emotionally confused. Maybe you got mixed signals from someone. Okay, so you're feeling, a lot of fog right now. Okay, so what could be coming that you are not aware of is this fresh start. Something is like closer than you think. Okay, this is like a new chapter or opportunity or a leap of faith is on the horizons for you guys. The universe is encouraging you guys to, you know, to let go of fear and just dive in. Even if you guys can't see this full path yet, just trust the process at this time. Okay, a door is opening for you guys and it's divinely orchestrated, but it's going to require you guys to be bold and open your heart. What is this Nine of Swords energy? Yes, a dream is going to definitely come true here. Getting the love you want, fulfilling relationship, having fun together. Wow. Let's go right here. Put it back the way it was. What is the Fool card trying to tell us? You guys are not stuck, okay? The spirit is like recalibrating you guys. The sun is definitely near. Wow, fresh start. But it says fresh start. It went reverse. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it upright because spirit is telling me that you guys have a fresh start, and then the Fool card represents a fresh start. Look how this energy is coming out. You guys got new opportunities. You may have to leave the past behind. That's probably why it came out reverse. You may have to leave the past behind. Okay. With it being in reverse is saying that you guys may not be leaving the past behind. Okay, you guys may also feel like you may not get another chance, or you may not be getting a new opportunity, but I'm still going to take it in the upright. This could be exactly what you guys are going through right now. Thank you, spirit, for this confirmation. Okay, but the sun is definitely near for you guys. Okay, the past is not your prison. Okay, the Fool is representing like freedom, okay, is yours for the taking. If you guys are willing to, let go of the pressure of being perfect and embrace this journey, okay, even if it's a little messy. It's okay. This is life. Spirit is saying. Wow, thank you for that confirmation, Spirit. Thank you for that confirmation. Okay, so moving forward, what are the obstacles or challenges for Aries between the 5th and the 11th? What may block the flow for Aries here? We got the King of Cups, but it's tilted. So, the Chariot card upright and the Page of Wands crossing. So what I'm getting here, this is like I don't know, love may be an obstacle for you guys during this time. It also could represent like being emotionally balanced, okay? Diplomatic is standing out to me a lot, okay? Control, balance, being empathetic. I don't know. This could be some type of obstacles. Let's clarify this. Clarify the King of Cups, the Chariot card, and the Page of Wands that is crossing when it comes to the obstacles and challenges for Aries. Mm. Ascension. So ascension could be an issue, okay? Resolving the past, overcoming emotional blocks, spiritual relationships. Thanks for the confirmation, okay? Seeing through lies, okay? Being real with yourself, accepting the truth could be an issue, a blockage if you guys don't, work on that energy. So spirit is wanting you guys to tap into yourself, okay? Work on these emotional blocks because that's exactly what it is. You're being challenged to like master your emotions, Aries. Yeah. Spirit is wanting you to remain calm. Even if storms are, around you guys. They want you to remain calm. Calm. I said calm. I don't know. Is someone going through some type of karma here? But it's not easy. Okay. You may find it hard to like stay grounded emotionally when you guys are triggered. It could be like someone in your life that could also be emotionally reserved or withholding, which is it may frustrate you guys. Okay. Hmm. So the challenge may be you guys just learning to respond and not act, not react. Spirit is wanting you guys to maintain, emotional control, even when you feel dismissed or misunderstood. Okay. The Chariot is showing you that you guys are pushing forward. You're trying to gain control of, the direction, but your path may feel like conflicting. Okay. You may feel like you want to go full speed, but external forces is like pulling you in opposites, directions. Okay. So the challenge may be for between the 5th and the 11th is staying aligned, to your true goals and, not getting drained by drama or distractions. Okay. All right. And not trying to force, trying to force your way through everything. The spirit is wanting you to have discipline, focus is the key right now. Okay. So this Page of Wands crossing could be speaking of like new ideas and spark, excitement, okay, flirtatious, ness, but it's crossing. So something is dimmed, delayed, or misdirected. You guys may be like hesitant to like start something new, or unsure whether um to like where to put your creative energy into this week. You may feel like a burst of passion, but then you might lose the momentum, or you may doubt your like ability to carry through. Okay, so be mindful of immaturity, impulsiveness, or starting something without a plan. Spirit is saying, okay, all right, it's time for you guys to balance your emotions. So in chaos, yeah, Spirit has got you guys to get aligned, walk your path, living your life purpose, going the right direction. Yes, Spirit is guiding you guys. They wanted you to get out of your head. The Nine of Swords is here twice. You guys are in your head. You're overthinking a lot, okay? Spirit says you get out of your head, you move on to calmer waters because you guys will be balanced. You will get what you deserve, which is some sort of fulfillment here, okay? And that's the truth. That is the truth. Moving forward. Okay. Oh, don't forget to hit that like button, the share button, and that subscribe if you haven't already. I don't know what you guys are waiting for here. We're growing. We're evolving over here. Let's go. Let's do it. Spirit is like trying to give you the courage here. Some of you guys may be trying to like rekindle your inspiration, or rekindle some type of like courage here to start something new without burning out too fast. Spirit has your back. You just need to relax and stop overthinking things, okay? So, Spirit, what's the emotional insight for Aries? How are their feelings guiding them or misleading them? The Six of Swords, upright. The Seven of Swords, tilted. Um, and the King of Wands crossing. Whew. I don't, the energy I'm getting here though is wow. It feels like you're trying to move from something painful, okay? You're trying to find some type of mental peace, but there's like a desire to leave behind any type of emotional baggage, any type of conflict, or lingering like any attachments that's still lingering. Okay, you're feeling guided to move toward clarity and healing, or your intuition is nudging you guys to like detach from things that's not serving you, your peace right now. Okay, so Spirit is saying that you guys may find yourself during this time, ready to evolve. Okay, emotionally, definitely, even if it hurts. So your soul is telling you that it's time to cross those waters with the Six of Swords, and it's time to start again, whatever this may be for you guys. So I see that the Seven of Swords is tilted. So it's some type of like deception or avoidance. Okay. And we're speaking about emotional insight, how your feelings are guiding you or misleading you guys. Okay. So it's something here unclear, whether it's something coming from you or something or someone around you. Okay. You may be like second guessing your intuition, confirmation. You could be like suspecting like some type of betrayal or trying to outsmart your own feelings by staying logical. Spirit is wanting you to be mindful of, being emotionally bypassing. Okay. Don't bypass your emotions. Then you're overriding your own free will, so to speak. Thank you, Spirit. Hopefully that makes sense to you guys, but it makes a lot of sense for me. Thank you, Spirit. Mm. Spirit is wanting you to not pretend that you're over something when you're not. Okay? Maybe that make a little bit more sense. Okay? So how your feelings may be misleading you, you're not being like 100% or honest with yourself at this time. Or you may realize this during the 5th and the 11th. You guys may be tempted to, suppress or ignore your emotions, but that only is going to delay your growth. It's only going to delay your growth. Okay? Excuse me. Confirmation. You guys are like struggling to like fully step into your confidence, your leadership, your vision. Confirmation. You guys want to feel powerful. You want to feel in control. But your emotions is like clouding your clarity or clouding your courage. Okay? That's why you guys are up and down. It's like passionate one moment and then you doubt yourself the next. Okay? So you could be like holding back your fire out of fear of like being too much. Yeah, you're never too much. Spirit says you're never too much. Okay? All right. So your inner leader is just asking you guys. Let me see. Let me get this other day. It's just asking you guys to rise at this time. Okay? But you're gonna have to like confront, the parts of yourself or others that feels, shady, that feels uncertain, unclear. And until you do, your fire is gonna, you know, stay on simmer, so to speak, instead of like blazing forward. Okay. So spirit is guiding you guys to just release any type of lies. What more do we need to know? What is this King of Wands crossing? What is this King of Wands crossing? Release the lies that you tell yourself just to stay comfortable. Tying the knot in reverse. What the hell? Marriage minded. So you're telling yourself you don't want to be married. You don't want a long-term commitment. This could be what you could be telling yourself. Or you're talking yourself out of a connection or something like this. I don't know what this is. You would know better than, I do. Okay? This this is different. So what is the spiritual advice for Aries? What their higher self or their spirit guides want them to do or wants to tell them? The King of Cups crossing? No, the Queen of Cups crossing. One more, spirit. Spirit is wanting you guys to heal any type of insecurities, um, any type of hypersensitive energy. Yeah, because it could be causing illusions for you guys. Yeah, yeah. I feel like you guys like been like observing too much. You guys may be holding too much. Okay, maybe feeling too much without release. So spirit is like urging you guys to return to your emotional center. Okay, but it's not going to be through overgiving or hiding behind compassion. Yeah, some of you guys may even become like too quiet, too passive at times, or too overwhelmed. And you guys could be neglecting your own, emotional needs. Yeah, and this could be because you're trying to like care for others while ignoring your own inner tides. That's not working for you. This is why it's up and down energy with you, okay? Or spirit is telling you not to stay silent when your soul wants to speak. I'm gonna take that as a message for myself as well. Okay. But this is not me. This is your reading. You guys could be in hermit mode here. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we got the Queen of Swords here as well. Yeah. You guys could be in hermit mode when you guys really want to communicate or speak about something. So there's some type of communication or a conversation that you guys want to have, and Spirit says have it. but honor your emotional boundaries. Okay, it's okay to feel deeply, but not to the point of you guys drowning. Okay, it's time for you guys to turn your intuitive gifts inward to yourself. Okay, what does your heart need at this time? Okay, not what others expect from you. Spirit wants you to also stop second guessing your own inner knowing. You're not being too sensitive, you're intuitive. Act like it. I just heard act like it. 2022 as I said that. Okay, Spirit is also is asking you guys to like let your softness like be a strength. Okay, not a cage. You don't have to like harden your energy to protect yourself. Yeah, I'm learning that too as well. Okay, but you do have to choose yourself more often. Definitely. So just ask yourself, where are you giving, too much from an empty cup, and what it looks like to nourish your mental first. Okay, that's what you may want to ask yourself. So moving forward, what is like the best next step for Aries who's dealing with the situation, Spirit? Okay, what is the most aligned action that it could take? The Eight of Cups upright and the King of Cups upright. Hmm. This is, I was just going to say, walk away from your emotions. That's bull crap. No, but it's saying like, walk away from this negative energy and walk into, love, balance, creativity. Okay. Spirit is saying loud and clear that it's time to leave what no longer fulfills you emotionally, mentally, spiritually. Even if you guys invested time, energy, love into a situation, it's draining your soul instead of feeding you. Okay. So it's time to choose yourself. This is not a, it's not about like, um, giving up. Okay. It's like you guys are in an ascension process. You guys are ascending. You guys are walking away towards something better. Okay. And this is how you guys need to see it. So the best next step for you guys is to detach with purpose. Okay. Let go of like, let go of what feels unaligned with you guys. It may hurt, but Spirit is asking you to do so. It's time for you guys to graduate emotionally. Okay. You're being called to rise to maturity emotionally. And it doesn't mean silencing your emotion. It means mastering your emotions. Okay. You don't need to prove your feelings. You don't need to overact. You don't need to chase validation. You just need to own your own emotional truth. And this is in the energy of calm and confidence. Spirit is saying, okay. Spirit is wanting you to like balance your head and your heart and be the king of your own inner ocean. Like stay calm in the face of chaos. Just handle things with grace, okay? Never also never at the cost of your own peace, but just do things in grace, handle things with grace, okay? I feel like you already know what or who is not feeding your soul at this time. Spirit is asking you to walk away with grace. You have free will, it's your choice, but don't beg to be understood as well. Spirit is wanting you to be calm after, a storm that you guys have been going through or will go through. I feel like your emotional powers is going to lie in you guys choosing peace over proving a point here as well. Okay. So let's go ahead and end this off. That was a beautiful, beautiful message for those who need to hear it. What's on the other side of this, though? What is on the other side? I want something telling me to get this deck too. So I'm gonna get one from here and one from here. Or how many you want, Spirit? It's up to you. What is on the other side of them balancing their emotions and working through this here? Yeah, you're gonna find a way to creatively release negative energies. You're gonna probably start journaling here. You're gonna start keeping track of your patterns and exploring your feelings more. That's beautiful. One from here, too, Spirit. Oh, that was quick. Yeah, you guys are going to find your soul family, your soul tribe, okay? That's going to embrace, connect, and uplift with you guys. So that is your message. Okay, so your affirmation is: I release what no longer serves my soul. I walk forward with grace, wisdom, and emotional strength. That is your message. Don't forget to celebrate the love in your life, celebrate the love that you give, and celebrate the love that is given to you. Ashe.